What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. I'm reacting to 100 Thieves dropping 24 kills in ALGS scrims. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I drop videos once every 6 months. Let's get into it.
Yeah, this east side here. Right, there might be there now.
On the east side. We go west, maybe.
And apologies, I'm battling a little bit of a cold here,
Just
so.
Just slam it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm a huge fan of Apex Legends in general. I love watching the pros play. And a quick disclaimer, again, for those who are new to the content, I am a diamond Apex player at best, solo queue. I think right now I'm sitting around Plat 2. So we're talking about a level that I personally have never gotten to in Apex Legends. My biggest claim to fame in gaming, if I can even call it that, aside from the FIFA, at least for first-person shooters, was being Cal Invite and Dave Defeat Source. And we were effectively one of the best teams in the game at one period of time. A long time ago. So I'm 100% washed. This is pure reaction content, enjoyment, and if I say something remotely intelligent, don't get it wrong. Again, you're talking to a diamond Apex player at best.
Hey, vegan. V1. You dead? You dead? Where's last?
Holy.
Where's last? Where's last?
One shot after hill.
TB.
I've said it in the past that
Good.
100 Thieves has the highest.
Inside, yeah. He's inside.
I'm not sure how we're still alive right now.
Yeah.
He's inside the room right here.
100 Thieves out of all the teams in Apex. At least right now, I think the Falcons just split up, or Zero retired or something like that. Out of all the teams,
he's riding in here somewhere, bro. I hear him.
100 Thieves for me has the highest skill gap, skill ceiling, and there's a couple of different reasons for my thoughts behind that, and the main reason is a very high level of gun skill. So Jen and Verholz I'd put up there with some of the best in the game.
We can play the boss.
Surely top 10. I'm sure that Jen and Verholz are in the top 5 for some people. In terms of IGLs, I would put Phony in the top 5, 100%. But outside of those three things, evaluating those in just some type of sandbox, these three, personality-wise, and that's the thing, personality-wise and how they play in-game, those are two separate things, right? So you can have an evaluation take place on a player where is this person one-on-one, are they good with one-on-ones in like a vacuum, like using R5 or something like that. How are we still alive right now?
Line up.
You can play me.
Just line up.
There's still 3 minutes alive. Stay there, Jen. Really good.
Dead, bro. Fly, Bevan.
So it's probably not this game. Then you have their personalities outside of the game, and then you have how they play in game. Those are all 3 separate things. And just the way that Jen and Verholz both play, both can be very aggressive if need to. They're both very much flex style players where, they're not players that are only good at pushing. They're both very solid at holding, and you can see that Jen is usually on some type of controller character, and Verholst, at least for the past few seasons, has also been on some type of support character. So for me, those are 2 backline positions, and these 2 players in this meta, when we're not playing ranked, we're not just pushing every single fight, and we're playing zone, this combination with the calls from Phony
He's gonna be
if they
gassing.
continue to
He's gonna be
work
gassing.
on their
Wait, what?
Ooh.
on their chemistry, I
Running,
think
running.
that they have a chance,
Can you help?
a strong chance
maybe?
to
Can you help? Can you help?
to
Yeah, come
win
look at me, come look at
something
me.
significant for sure.
Getting walked up on.
I'm coming to you, funny. Oh. Get on us. Don't reverse.
This one
Above,
guy, this
above.
one guy, they're looking over you.
Ooh, man,
Yes.
oh man. Yeah, and I don't want to spend too long on this because again, there's a 25 kill game in here, and these guys are professionals. So
He's gonna be in gas soon.
you know, who am I? But you know, back in the day, we would do these types of reviews all the time.
Coming.
In fact, Apex is closest to Day of Defeat relative, as opposed to like a Counter-Strike, where Apex aim is important, but positioning, at least on at this level, is the most important. And the same can be said in Day of Defeat. I could go on and on about Day of Defeat. But here is one of those awkward spots where the zone's closing. We're heading into one of the final circles here. And we haven't really been able to secure a good spot. You look at this POV from Verholst, and there's not a lot of great spots to play. Are you going to play here? You can see that. Probably not. You can't really go left. I mean, I guess you kind of could, but if the problem is if you go left, you're obviously going to get wrapped really fast by this team. You could get easily swapped over or killed by this team here. So Verholst is actually in the best position in this circle. The only problem is with the zone closing the way that it is, there's no cover. So this is very similar to the game that I used to play. Excuse me, the only difference is that, well, the zone moves. Zone closes.
He's gonna be in gas soon. Hold on.
And see Jen there, and again, you know, these guys are professionals. Jen right there is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing, where, you know, obviously he lost that gunfight, but he knows in the back of his mind that this is the angle that you need to prevent so they don't just hop over this wall. And this is how this game goes sometimes, where the primo position is this spot right in front of them. Whether or not they can hold it is really dependent on the other team's angles, etc. So I guess you could make an argument that, oh, well, if we lose, if we think we're going to lose, then we're not going to challenge for this position. This is the best position. We could just swing left, but if you swing left, you know for a fact that you're going to lose the game early. And there's still 12 squads left somehow. So these are the tough spots that the pros get put into, where it's like, well, we don't really want to, but we kind of have to take this spot and defend right now at 12 squads left. We'd prefer to have just 5 squads left, but that's the way the game goes.
Okay. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Ooh. Coming. Run on me.
This is teammate.
Can you help?
Maybe?
Can you help? Can you help?
Yeah, come look at me.
Getting walked up on.
I'm coming to you, funny. Oh. Get on us. Don't reverse.
Yeah.
This one guy, they're looking over
And
you.
this is those really kind of silly spots with Apex where, you know, 100 Thieves there is actually in the best spot, but the cover disappears. And the way that the zone moves, they're now in one of the best spots still, but also one of the most exposed spots where they could get attacked from both sides, and that's exactly what happened.
Watch 100.
Hit through. Cut them.
Went through again.
Take it back, Kevin. You're good.
Dead.
What's the one?
Okay. One's burning. He might down my fuse all.
Okay, we got Fuse.
I'm nading.
Walking back forward.
Batting.
Jen Burton on
I got shot by
Sparrow.
a bow.
Sparrow Fuse
Nah, you have to
Alter.
TP.
This is an
I'm
interesting
gonna try to TP him out. I'm
comp.
trying to TP him out. Just hold, Jen.
Yeah,
Okay?
try
Looking to on the side.
Behind, defend.
Oh my
Whole team
gosh.
behind. Oh shoot. You have to recall both of us. Or just leave.
You can't. Yeah, you have to.
Been away from the game for a while. I haven't been able to see or play E-District in the day. It looks really cool.
They're rampart.
Although I will say I much prefer E-District at night. Having been to Japan, I think that it 100% is the coolest map that
I don't have TP
is
now.
in the map
Get
pool.
Head. Nice. Good job.
Nice.
Get right back. Hold over me, Jen.
Holding her back for now. Bridge.
I'm looting.
Backside bridge, shouldn't you? Way back here.
I'm looking.
He's going top height.
And I also haven't really watched the 100 Thieves play in a few months.
Bloodhound.
You know, I've been really busy with work.
The fucking Bloodhound team. I'm
But
no.
I can tell that, you know, at least 4 months ago, things were really
Look at this.
They're there.
kind of in this awkward
I
spot
can fuse on a sec.
with 100 Thieves, where they just maybe they were coming off of a LAN, the loss at LAN or whatever.
Just
But
teammates.
I can already tell that the
It's
comms,
3 man. It's 3 man. It's 100% 3 man, by the way.
the comms are
Yes, it's a 3-man. I killed 2 of them.
really
Or
good,
killed one of them.
at least
So
right
they're-
now. And
You guys gain space.
one thing that I remember from way, I mean, way back in the day,
See, Jen?
We need to hold the choke out and then we can kill this team.
that trust level
Yeah, looking. Yep.
takes a really long time to build.
One shot.
Oh my
Gosh.
gosh.
Keep through.
But you
Come
build
back,
that
okay?
trust and that
We just
cohesion,
hold this whole side out and we can walk in,
and
okay?
the value starts to increase. And you know, we would play pub games together. That's what we used to
Where am I?
call
I
it,
think.
just
Ooh,
like
shoot,
non-ranked.
Like left side,
I guess
think,
now
right?
it would
I
just be
put stuff
called
here.
like not even
Yeah,
ranked,
there is.
dude.
Hitting?
We would
Way
do
back here, way
scrims back
here.
in the
Way
day
back. Might be a solo or something.
and
like the same
matches. Obviously,
Alright,
way
everyone
less
can- there might be someone
complicated than
anyway.
everything is now.
What cover do we have to play?
But
All the cover down here on bottom.
we'd also play a lot of just public
just do the script
games,
then.
just
Yeah,
casual games together, and
Okay.
talk
We
about
can fight this team on
stuff
building, we
that
can fight this team on building,
was
okay?
not
Yeah.
always related to
Yeah.
gaming. So
We can start looking for it.
We see him bang. 100 bang.
I think
We're
those are
running.
the types of things that,
I'm taking Q, mate.
Done.
I'm walking up, yeah.
I'll go on roof.
in the long run, help set
I'm going roof, I'm going
my
roof, I'm
old
going roof.
team
I'm selling, coming.
apart. And you know, me being the IGL of that, I was
Slide fuse all. Take a Q.
very lucky to
It's
have
really good throw. Dead.
a great group of guys that
That's all you guys.
wanted to stay committed
Reset.
to
I can peek it.
to
He's on
winning
bottom,
Cal
Altitude,
and being in Cal
Okay,
invite.
join.
Chill.
I'm a syringe.
I don't know.
Put together.
Thank you, height.
There's. Shoot it.
You're good.
Need us. Run up.
Thank you, height.
Watch.
Look south. Crack you,
Wall.
south.
Yep. Up and cell.
This is
Keep on.
crazy.
I have a
We're
cube on him,
close.
okay?
Can peek.
We can take the cube on him.
Yeah.
Go full low ground,
Taking it.
Full low ground.
One close.
Crank up, full low ground.
I'm trying to go full
Saw
low.
you.
Ooh,
Okay,
ooh.
guy down there.
Where the fuck?
Yeah, you know that's
They're playing
another
Rampart Walls, I
that's
think.
another one of those
They have
weird
4 Rampart
spots. I
walls down
mean,
there. Yeah, they have 4 Rampart walls down there. They could've
nothing
just
really
did it
to say about
There's
that.
no way they're playing low ground the whole time. There's just no
Someone
way.
was there, dude. They have walls set up. Unless they like literally just got there.
He's still on the crane.
That was
He's
crazy.
above rising now. I'm walking up.
I got cracked.
Yeah, walk.
All right, so it looks like Alter's been banned. Now we got Sparrow, Watson,
Great.
Wraith.
Crack train.
Oh my gosh.
Be cracked as well.
Oh my
Give me
gosh.
one dead.
Too close on you, Evan.
Give me dead.
Nice. One more.
Yep.
I'm shooting the
One
Watson.
still top crane.
But you know, Apex is
Just
so
sitting
like
there.
Top crane, dead.
just real quick. I'm gonna back this up. I want to finish this thought real quick. Day of Defeat was a positioning game, and Apex, I would argue, for the most part, at this level, is also a positioning game. The difference is that, you know, in Day of Defeat, you're on a train track type of system. And in Apex, it's a much more open, expansive environment. And the ring is constantly moving. So in Day of Defeat, you could set up positions that were extremely dominant. I don't want to go too far into it, but a good example would be it's a 6-on-6 game on Donner. We send 4 people to the middle. Well, it turns out that once you have a rifleman and a sniper, if after you capture middle, if you hold certain parts of the map, you really only need 2 people to hold it at a certain level, and then you can send the 4 other guys the opposite way. That's how strong certain positions were in that game. Those positions were so dominant that even in a 2v4 situation, the 2 could outshoot the 4. And if you weren't able to do that, you just wouldn't be Cal Invite. I mean, you'd be main or open or something like that. But to show how dominant some of these positions are, I would argue that Apex is very similar to Day of Defeat in that respect, because in Apex, positioning is extremely important, but those moments just move much, much faster than they did back in the day.
Top rain.
I'm here.
Just sitting there.
Top rain, dead. Looking up.
Top green. Nice.
I mean, I don't even know.
Just sitting on knockdown. You're just sitting on knockdown, Evan.
Yeah.
You're sitting on.
So Evan just
No, we can't. We can't.
Alright, they might just go through
Evan-
here.
Bad.
Bro. Evan just absolutely annihilated two
Without a
people.
Batman?
Now, granted, that's early mid game, but still, I mean, that
This
is.
one, right?
And this just shows again with, and I don't want to go too
walk up,
long
walk up,
on
walk up,
this,
walk up.
but
Yeah.
Okay.
One guy left side rock.
and this is
One
my
guy's
point
purple
with
this blue.
with these three. You know, Phony's such a strong IGL.
I'm portaling past.
He's
Just
going to always
hit him up,
give
hold
you
him,
a
look it down.
chance to be in the best position
Like,
on the
yeah,
map.
like,
Look at the drone, look at the drone, yeah.
Evan was just playing a
They're walking down the middle of
character that
Maybe peek.
requires a lot of
Yeah, you
patience
can,
and playing in the back.
Side.
And now
Watch out,
Evan's
watch out, watch out,
being
right.
on
There's-
Sparrows
Batting.
much
Straight back,
more on a character who could position and move around.
you
And now
can.
look,
You
he's
can come.
already 839
Go.
damage, two
I'm taking
two
it.
kills.
Come.
I think Evan can play anchor roles. I'm not convinced
I don't
that
think
he's
that's
not
enough,
already best
You
on
can take all the right
roles
space. You can take all the right space.
where he's like a sparrow where he can move around. I think naturally Evan,
Okay, let's fight this. Let's fight this.
for me,
I didn't
looks
knock
the scariest when he's on a character
Okay.
who can move around. Like
give me,
Sparrow.
give me,
I mean, look at
one.
this. Look how much pressure. I just want to back this. So, Verholst has learned to play anchor because I think that he can do it and he's such a strong player. But when Evan is playing almost as a third, see, right here, this is such a strong combination for me. Such a winning combination. Because effectively what you have, if you look at the map, you have Jen and Phony kind of playing as a duo. And this works out just like in Day of Defeat. We would set these types of scenarios up all the time. We got a 2-on-2. Uh-oh, no, here's a sniper, peekaboo. Sniper's floating, right? There's all these strategies that I used to have to give us an edge on a map like Salerno or Argentan, Donner, Anzio. Because creating those overloads is so important in positioning games, and you're going to see Evan do exactly that. You're looking at a scenario where Phony and Jen Burton are basically playing as a duo. So we're presenting to the opponent leading into this gunfight. We're presenting as a 2v3. We're coming in and we're saying we're going to show up as a 2v3. But the other squad knows that it's probably going to be a 3-on-3. They just don't know where Evan actually is. They don't know where the third guy is. Evan, in all of his experience, picks the perfect angle to snipe these guys. And we're just going to watch this again. This is perfectly played. And Jen, and real quick, Jen and Phony also have the wherewithal to understand what Verholst is doing here. And don't immediately dive in. So Phony gets a knock. We now have a proper 2-on-2. Or actually, it's going to be a 3-on-2. But just watch the brilliance of this take right here. And it is a take. Because they want to take this spot. Right? So we're leading into this gunfight.
You can take all the right space. You can take all the...
Hey, heard Evan.
Phony gets the knock. Evan still hasn't shown up. We're presenting as a 2-on-2. Really a 3-on-3, but it's a 2-on-2 because we got one knock and we don't know where the third guy is, Verholst. And the wherewithal here for them not to dive in right here.
Let's fight this. Right in front of us,
Yeah.
west. I didn't knock no.
Yeah.
He knocked somebody, right? So
Okay.
he's peeking it. Look at the map. I wish I could zoom in on this. But when you look at that map right there, Jen and Phony are basically playing as a duo, and then we have this X. Look at on the left-hand side here. And then we have Verholst playing as this kind of X factor on a very mobile character. This is just perfection from all three of them. And this takes a lot of time. I don't know, back in the day we would do drills, not proper drills, but we would drill certain situations because they would pop up so often. This is a situation that looks like they might, I don't know if they've done this or they've just done this so many times, but this is the perfect take. And I mean take of this position, because they want to take this spot, because the second they take this spot, they might have a free shot back into the final circle. So here we go.
Give me.
Yeah, Ramper one.
Cracked one, one's one shot.
They're all inside above.
No. Play
Yeah,
up.
wait,
Play slow,
wait,
play
wait,
slow.
wait, 50 seconds.
Yeah, I'll
They're gonna give you all to us. We can play under the Raven maybe.
They're not gonna
Yeah, it's fine. They're
Oh, nice.
Take the spot. Take the spot.
Okay, I get.
Feel
You
like
know,
he's-
all that talking, nothing even happened, right? They didn't even take the spot. Excuse me, they didn't even have to
That's fine,
take the
class. We need to
spot.
walk up for this space here, okay? And look for Raven. Raven's probably gonna
The
back
mirror
ult
isn't-
or like jump.
The
Nice.
mirror is
Okay.
Let's just look for all the KP we can on the south side, okay?
But
That's
you,
probably all
but
we're gonna
real,
get.
I just want to say that.
Shot right.
Oh my
Go,
Lord
go, 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 go,
Almighty! See, Evan, when he's
Let's do
on
it,
these
go,
types
go,
of
go,
characters,
myself.
playing effectively as the third guy,
Okay.
and I know it's a 3-on-3 battle royale game, but there's so many different
Hey, walk it up, walk it up.
configurations on how you can set these teams up.
Behind you. It's a different Valk. I mean,
Take them.
Evan might play his
Play light,
best
play light.
Nice.
Apex when he's on that X Factor role,
where's it?
playing alongside a
Yep,
duo.
Walk over
And that's effectively what you kind of have here. And this is the brilliance again with this. And I said it at the beginning of this video
Yeah, it's vacuum.
because I saw this last time I watched these guys play together.
Selling? Listen, there's gonna be a team
If you're in a 1v2 situation, or if your team is backed up against the wall, let me say it this way. If your team is backed up against the wall in a 1v2, a 1v3, okay, who would you rather have than Imperial Hal, Jen Burton, or Verhulst? I think all three of those players, or someone like Alberlelli, all three of those players can win a 1v3, a 1v2 even, right? Either one of those. So that alone gives them so much flexibility. We just saw them right there. Verhulst taking space on the rezzing person, Jen playing almost as a solo over here. You can see all that's just natural movement for them, and they probably just have played so much together by this time that and they're so confident in each other's gun skills that they don't need to practice it. But I mean, that's the flexibility that having this core together offers.
in front of you west, okay? We're gonna have to kill them.
Yep.
There's gonna be teams behind us as well.
I'm shooting our
We
back.
just have to kill something. There's a solo behind us somewhere.
The top.
Line it on you,
Wait,
I
Jen.
really hope this team sticks
Hang on, put us in the
together.
right.
It seems like in Apex,
Ult, you have ult?
Do I need back
probably
here?
with all the money floating around,
We're good.
teams
There's a
don't
solo,
stick
there's a solo behind
around
us, okay?
or stick together very
You're
long.
right here.
But I hope that
Just keep-
I hope
just keep
100
fighting.
Thieves is
Open the
able
rock.
to stick together
Yep.
because
Hey, 2 mile, 2 mile.
for
In the
me
open.
this team
Nice.
should
Walk, walk,
at
walk,
least
walk.
if they don't win a LAN, it's
Also
almost
again.
kind of like
Close.
I'm not really sure how they haven't won a
2 mile,
LAN.
2 mile.
And I just real quick, I just want to go back for those that have the time. Going back to this moment here when Verhulst is setting it up, like this is so important to take this position because when you're looking, and again, you know where the final circle is going to be. This is the, and I said it, this is the free line back into the final circle. You die here, you get knocked out at 2 kills and however many else, or you win this fight and you got a free shot into the final circle. The team that was holding this position probably knew this was a really good spot but didn't want to risk the gamble. So in Apex, at this level, it's always like, well, do we take the gamble? Because we could just lose the gunfight, but if you win this gunfight, now you're in a really great spot. So kudos to 100 Thieves, and again, this comes back to those great calls. But kudos again, because look, they're basically walking like anyone would want to into the final circle here. This is just great.
There's a solo behind us, okay?
Yep. Hey, 2 mile. In the open.
Nice.
They're going
Walk
for it.
up. Let's try this.
Walk up.
Ultimate
Keep
again.
walking up, keep walking up.
Close.
Bang on.
Oh, she dead.
Nice.
2 mile.
I put him down.
Idiot. Idiot. Sky nading.
Right, crack.
I think it's sky nading.
Ultimate.
Go.
Shoot the wall out. Showdown. All dead.
They died. Good shit. Watch your back.
I'm holding west.
I don't see him. We're good.
I'm Ruby on the rest.
We're good.
I'm leading.
Yeah, can we look at that?
Yep.
Might be able to portal for that.
Sticking it. He's trying to stick it.
Phone is going in on him.
On your right.
Yeah.
I think it.
This is madness.
Maggie,
This
one on
is
the right. Watch out on the right,
crazy.
Jen. 50 HP on your right.
Look at that. Okay, that's all you, Jen. Shoot them.
I'm taking port.
We need to kill the team in front of us.
I fenced it. Come. I fenced it.
We need to start pitching the team.
Did you kill the Mag over here, Jen? There's a guy over here. There was a guy over there.
Yeah, you can't peek that.
He must have died.
You
Died
can't.
or something. Yeah.
Just be careful with those
Listen, we need
calls,
to start pitching the
Verhulst,
team in front of
because
you. Stop.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
over there,
What's your
but he
format?
can't
What's your
peek. The angles, I think, are
Play
too
there, you can
tight,
play there.
maybe.
It's really good, but I'm just saying we need to pressure this game too.
Yeah,
Can you move?
yeah.
I shouldn't have eaten so much. I have a real bad tendency to overeat, man.
You look at me or no?
Slide into the wall
I'm
here.
looking at you. You good?
It's like I eat way too much, and then I'm like, why do I keep? I'm
So like,
I'm like
back up pretty
super
far. 70 on
full.
Maggie.
Should not eat so much.
Someone my portal behind us too. Okay.
Yep.
Like a
I've-
late wraith for maybe. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm looting these boxes for nades for late game.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold this backside here.
Got me nades. Got ult excel for you, John.
And again, we're in a scrim, so there's not a lot of pressure on these
Got
guys,
no,
right?
so-
I mean, they scrim so often.
Yep.
But
Hey, just watch
Evan,
this.
Evan and Jen, look! I mean, look at the map positioning.
over if
I
you
mean,
need us, okay?
look
Yeah,
how
I'm
much
showing.
space they're able to take up.
Nice route cues.
The
Back on
three of
corner.
these guys.
Across, Evan.
Okay.
And again, I like this setup. I'm sorry.
500.
I know that Evan can play on anchor roles, but when he's on
First roll, my
roles
guy.
like Sparrow,
Dead. All dead.
Nice.
On the left, on the left,
whatever the
left,
meta
left,
is, I
left.
mean, look at how much space. I mean, he's basically playing as their third guy to a duo. But Evan's on 2,000 damage, 3 kills, 5 assists, and he's holding single-handedly with his G7 scout this entire right-hand side. This just screams Day of Defeat to me. I can't even tell you how much this is like Day of Defeat.
Watch out, one. Watch out,
But
one.
Evan is single-handedly, with the help of this little
It's two dead.
rampart wall, single-handedly holding all over this entire right-hand section by himself. Very,
Underground roof. I'm dog.
just very special.
They're shooting me. They're shooting me.
You're good. You're good. He's taking the portal. You're good.
And again, if you look at the map, the top
gonna try
left
to AP you.
section,
Where are you?
Phony and Jen are basically
One guy
playing
did,
as a
one
duo.
guy did.
And they play slow. They're not just diving
Okay,
into
okay.
fights like you'll see in ranked,
Alright, look.
right? They're playing slow. They're holding the space. But if you look at
Watch
this,
out, watch out.
I'm just gonna pause this real quick. This just screams Dave. Look at this top left portion of this map right here, guys and girls. All right, look at this top left portion. So if I were to take a certain, and there's 2 squads left. Granted, I don't know exactly where this last squad is. But look, they take up half of the space. And even backing it up, let's back it up a little bit further. Look at this. They're still taking up half of the circle with 3 squads left. This is what I'm talking about with these 3. A lot of chemistry, a lot of gun skill, a lot of trust. And just the perfect execution in the mid-game to take that nice, beautiful walk into the final circle.
Shooting me. They're shooting me.
You're good. You're good. He's taking the portal. You're good.
Rock down, rock down.
Yeah, they're gonna try to AP you.
Where are you? Where are you?
One guy did. One guy did. He bunked it up.
Like, how are
Where's-
they
where's-
holding
where's-
so much
where's-
space,
where's-
right?
Same side. I can't really do it.
Like I'm saying.
Alright, look.
Shotting. Are you Jen?
Was it
Watch out,
crypto?
watch out. Dead.
Nice.
Nice. They're gonna swing Jen.
Back
Evan,
up.
clear your life, Evan. Back up. Back up. You're
Yeah.
good, Evan. Back up.
50 on dog, 50 on dog.
Yeah, back up. Oh my gosh.
All good?
So this is
Right
this
now,
team's
7-2.
Trying to.
last stitch effort. They're
Okay.
gonna Valcol, crypto, try to push the solo.
Watch out. You're gonna die that. Dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Bring it up.
Back.
50
Phony kind of dived. It doesn't
Nice.
matter. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, 15 kills. Holy
Yeah, push me
cow,
out.
man!
They're swinging me.
Yeah,
Can
trying
you
to
push
look.
aside? Can you push aside maybe?
Yeah.
No.
Walk out, walk out.
I'm back in fence.
Yeah, slow down. Close.
Selling?
You face back.
And again, when I was in IGL, I would always break down the leagues. We had 4 primary
Let
leagues:
me.
invite, main,
Far right.
intermediate, and open. Open was open to anybody that
50
wanted to
again.
register. Intermediate,
Okay,
main, you'd have to
Watch for the swing.
He's gonna move mid.
get promoted. So the top
Back,
like
watch out,
4 or 6 teams
Crypto, you can't move.
and the bottom 4 or 6 teams would get demoted, etc. But for invite, you'd have to literally be invited into the top, and there was only 8 teams
Watch for you. You're good.
in invite.
You're good. You got plenty of time. You're good.
And for me,
Just playing Nox. Walk up a bit.
the gun skill benefits, as in that cap, at least in Day of Defeat. I can't speak for
Help me,
Counter
help me.
Strike because Counter Strike's a lot more
Play back.
gunplay heavy. where like even if you're in the best
That's-
position on Counter-Strike, you could still lose to a
It's
lucky
this good,
headshot
it's
or
this
just a
good.
really good shot, right?
Right.
In Day
They're
of
trying to
Defeat,
portal
the
for the staircase
TTK
spot,
was
okay? We
much
just have to
higher.
hold aside, and I feel like we should
So
just hold
with the
staircase.
TTK higher,
Okay.
it means that
I can hold top.
Walking up to me, walking up to me. Swing it, swing it.
Okay.
it means that positioning is much more important. So
Put on right part. Hang down.
Batting, batting.
One more.
On me.
That's one.
I'm
I mean, that was a
chilling.
15 kill game.
I broke it. 40 flash.
but you know, coming back to it, it's like
Reset, reset.
Run on me.
they're able to hold so much
Drone 40.
space,
Drone 40.
They have
Drone.
a lot of trust.
Swing, swing, swing. Go, 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 go.
I don't exactly know how they're holding on to this spot right now.
No, no, you're good, you're good. Like,
Oh man. I need
That
like.
guy was getting shit on. Oh, fuck.
Here.
There's a team like over here somewhere, I think in the lava or something.
The Bang Watson team, Crypto. Bang Watson, Crypto North as well, okay?
Bang Watts Crypto North, okay.
Yep.
Good zone, good zone. Fairly safe here.
Yeah, I mean, if these guys don't at least win
Look at
something
bottom
important, then it's going to be
They're
kind
gonna
of
see me
a.
on the cross. I can try to portal for now.
I don't want to
Okay,
say a
watch your back, watch your
letdown,
back.
but
You ready to take this fourth
these
down?
guys need to
Yep.
win.
Hold on us again. Right here. Right,
But the
you
point
ready?
that I was going to get
You
to
ready?
about the different divisions is that
Yeah, I'm here.
in Maine,
Yeah.
Cal Maine
Again.
is when,
Maggie, Maggie ball.
like, how do I say this?
I'll put you down.
Ultim.
Maine was the
Double
third
Back,
league.
I get dead.
And again, this wasn't like ranked where you could just sign up. Like you needed to go to a website, register. So this was like people who wanted to take it pretty seriously.
He's Navi doing you dog shit cunts.
So for people in Maine,
You're good, you're good.
what would mostly get you into Maine was just really solid gun skill. If you were a good shooter, you would stand out in open and intermediate. So like,
No, you can use it.
there's no real equivalent nowadays because they don't have
He backed up.
they don't have that.
Psycho.
Like, you know, when you go into ALGS, it's like or ALCS. I guess that's the closest,
Wait
but
for zone
it's
close to
hard to really
That's fine.
draw a comparison.
I got it.
Even on spot.
I guess it's kind of like ALCS with the challenger circuit and all that.
Yeah.
But
Evac,
good
Russ.
gun skill is
Evac,
like the
Evac, two teams
baseline
are
for
flying
Maine.
out.
So if
Teams
you're
are flying in.
Going up roof.
a good shooter, you will
teams flying
get
west, two teams
noticed and
flying
picked
west.
up by a team and put on a
I'll play down
team
low.
who's in Cal Maine.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying
On
bottom
my
of you.
bridge.
Stay above it.
That
bottom,
next
on my bottom.
step from Maine to invite
Got them?
was
Watch it,
very
watch it.
large.
Watch
So
it,
again, in the top 8 teams,
Also,
we
backside,
had
drop second. I'm peeking it.
we had 8 teams
Okay.
in Cal Invite, and the craziest thing is that the top 3 teams, one of my teams, my team being one of
Well, I
those,
got my side accent. Picking
the
it
top 3 teams would never lose
Look here
ever,
on this edge. I can pull
ever to the bottom 5 teams.
There's a guy knocked him
Walk up with me, Evan.
So the
Yeah,
top
Morgan.
3 teams would always scrim each other, and they would always be tight games, 6 on 6. And then anytime that one of the top 3 teams would play one of the bottom 5 teams in invite, they would just annihilate them.
One port.
And a lot of that probably has to do, at least for us, it was mostly a lot of it was strategy. Like just based on our understanding back in the day of how the map
One team in train.
worked
There's like 3
and
teams
where
to the
we
west to walk
should
in.
be and what type of nades and prone spots we should be
We can try
using.
to, but don't overcommit.
Those things alone
I'll
would
sterile
just any Cal Maine team, it would
Run us,
be a
bro.
land. It wasn't even close.
Pulling
So I
up.
wonder
Stop
if in
Fucked it up. She fucked it up.
I
She fucked it up.
wonder
Second one,
if
second one,
in
second one.
Apex it's similar in ALGS
Watch
where
out. Ed.
Nice.
you know
Got that?
everybody's a solid shooter. I would say in ALGS,
Batting.
I'd say anybody who's that, but at this level,
He's one shot.
my
They're
experience,
just sitting in the corner.
team
Really
chemistry
good, really good
and
nades.
trust,
Yeah, swapping.
and obviously the IGL are just so
Just hold the port
important.
now.
You need to have someone who really knows
Hold the
the
port.
game, someone like Zero, someone like Imperial Hal, someone like Phony,
I almost killed
Mac,
Ultimate, yeah.
who really know the game, that can put their
One
team
shot.
in the best position possible, because there's so many things
I'm pulling for
changing in
these
this
guys.
game
Look at me,
so
look at me, look at me,
often.
look at
Yeah. Ignore me.
Free picks, free picks, free picks. Come, Evan.
Yep.
Yes,
They're dipping, they're dipping across. They're aiming, they're aiming.
Looking. On height.
Maggie, Maggie.
I mean, look at this call from Phony. They just finished
What do you
angling
think?
another
What do you think?
team, and now they're gonna
Hey,
try to
Kenny,
zone wrap
Come on, you funny.
a second team
Another
here,
one.
and there's no threat. I just want to back this, and again, I don't want to belabor this too much, but I just want to show you that the call here from Phony is to take this building. This is one of the most iconic buildings. If anyone has ever watched Fade YouTube videos or X videos from Fade, this is an iconic World's Edge building. Take the building. You have 3 characters that can hold this building, specifically Watson. And then we follow this all the way through. I mean, look at this. They angle multiple teams. The team's fighting for the building adjacent because they know they can't take it. Look at how much pressure Evan is putting on. One clipped basically, and again, one clipped with an R9 basically from, this looks like 100 meters. 75 is something crazy, right? And they've maintained the building. They haven't just dove in like it's Apex ranked. They've maintained positioning on this building like they're supposed to. One clip. And now watch Phony.
For these guys west. Look at me.
I'm looking at these guys west. Look at me.
Come, Evan.
Yeah, free picks.
Good.
Phony knows, man.
Looking on height.
Look at this.
I'm dead.
And this is a result of Phony and Jen and Verholst taking the best position relative to this final circle, and now they're just angling these teams out. This is crazy.
Come on, you funny.
Evan just finished almost one clipping someone with an R9 from
Yeah,
the back of the building.
There's a crypto alive on you.
Get the drone. He's got it. He's got lots of crazy stuff's going on right now.
Look over me.
Looking over you. In the open.
I love that call. Look over me. Look over me. That's 100 Thieves special. Oh my Lord Almighty!
Nade? Or no?
Like nobody's like no who like you can't do anything as the opponent.
You good, John?
And again, this is why Apex is just like Dodds in so many ways. The second and I don't know who's on the other side of this, and whoever it is, I'm so sorry, because 100 Thieves Phony makes this call. The second that they take the 100 Thieves take this space, it's game over. Because you got, what I mean by that, Jen is still in the building, holding down the building. And again, I've already talked about how I'm pretty confident with Jen and Watson. Someone's taking that building with Jen and Watson. Jen can probably at least, if not 1v3 fully, he'll at least get the 2 knocks and crack somebody. But he'll probably 1v3. Now you have Verholst and Phony moving in on this position. The second that they take this space right here that I'm looking at, on this angle right here, the second they take that space, getting zone wrapping the other team, there's nothing that other team can do. It's over. Watch how much. This is a dominant position.
What are you funny?
Look at the line that Phony takes. I just want to just look at the line, and you'll see all the great players do this. But look at this line. We're zone wrapping these other 2 teams as hard as we can, and the way back is so simple because, well, one, we're on Wraith, but even the way back is so simple because guess what? Jen's still holding the primary building, so we could just walk our butts back, and we're uncontested, no problem.
Looking on height. I'm dead. What are you funny? I'm playing with you funny.
Yeah, you can.
Watching this out team.
Come on, you funny.
I'm in.
Another one.
You're good.
Looking over.
Yeah, there's still
I
crypto
just,
alive on there.
and this is my issue with Apex, is like I see all those gold boxes, I'm gonna jump down into the lava and start looting. I'm gonna forget to fight.
Looking over you.
But look at this. Watch this.
Nice.
How many fuse?
You can nade that. You can swirl, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Nade.
Look at how much, and
Fuse
again,
one,
this is the thing. It's the second that they look at.
Off
Phony's backed out. Verholst as the second guy, again, kind of playing as a solo almost, who can read. Again, look how much pressure. Look at how dominant this position is. There's literally nothing. The only thing that could happen is if someone in this building could start shooting at him. But this position is so dominant on. Look at this, just dominance on Sparrow. Everybody's cracked. Everybody's low on
Almost space here.
on bats. Look at how much space Evan takes.
So look on.
I'm back.
And he just one clipped. Oh my gosh, bro!
I'm making it.
Oh my gosh, hold up.
I'm back.
Oh my. Oh my gosh, bro.
So look on.
I'm back.
Oh!
Full green.
That's all you play like. Play like. I'm making it. I'm making it. Good shot.
I'm
Evan.
full safe here. He's dead on full
Don't
green.
overcommit. Don't overcommit.
Yeah,
Give
yeah,
myself.
good, yeah.
Just
Don't
one guy, you're
overcommit.
ready.
I mean, yeah, don't overcommit. But I mean, when you're shooting the R9 like this in Apex,
I've one spare all.
like,
By the way.
there's
We
nothing.
need to clear a side. We need to clear a side.
One more time.
On full green. Go good.
Nice. I'm stop. Look,
Yeah.
look.
Hold up, one more time.
I said look on.
I'm back.
Oh my
On
lord.
full green.
That's all you play like. Play like. I'm making it. I'm making it.
I'm
Unbelievable,
full safe here. He's dead
man.
on full
Don't
green.
overcommit. Don't overcommit.
Truly.
Give myself.
Just one guy here. He's resing.
Put in him.
Cracks. I've one spare
Bottom is
all.
like best. By the way.
Yeah.
We need to clear a side. We need to clear.
I
a
got
side.
it. This makes me want to
Probably
either
outside
hop
the
on
easiest.
Watson or hop
Right,
on.
Look down.
I don't know, but
Taking
watching
point.
Evan on
Look, look,
Sparrow
look.
is something else,
Nading,
man.
nading.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm shooting him.
Batting.
Yeah, 60, 60.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Good shot on the side.
Evans on.
Good.
You want to come?
I've seen at
No,
least
you're
two
good.
one
I
clips,
have to take you back. I have to take it.
basically,
Come back, Evan.
from.
You have to.
It feels like 25 meters in game.
I'll
You're
put
gonna
Jen
have to
down
play
here.
bottom eventually, Jen.
Like this is
Yeah, yeah,
madness.
stuff, yeah. Alright.
They're gonna force each other. They're gonna
Yeah,
force each
I'm
other.
throwing verse on left. I'm throwing verse on left.
They're running left.
Okay, I'm not understanding the vert nades there.
Ground.
Yeah, those were kind of. I'm not getting the vert nades right
They're
there.
killing each other. Kill each other. Other down.
Come on. All dead.
Okay, forward.
I'm swinging left.
Yep.
They know we're all left. They know we're all left.
Yeah, what's one of those crack?
What's the one? What's the one?
Can get a bat in.
What's the one? What's the one?
Oh my gosh, I cannot even believe that.
Play me up. Play me
Give me
up.
knock. Cracks.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Stop it, Evan.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
24 kills. Bro. Evan, and this is my thing. When he's on Sparrow, man, if Evan goes to LAN, and again, it's basically, if you look at the map again, it's Phony and Jen kind of playing as a duo with Jen always anchoring positions like he should be. That's the exact person you want on it. I'll take Jen in a 1v3 in a building with Watson any day of the week. And I'm putting my money on Jen Burton, by the way. And then Phony's just the IGL, always making the right calls. Evan dropping 12 kills. This one clip, I hope that he saves this one.
Yep.
This one,
You want to come?
where was it? Did I lose it?
I have to take you back. I have to take
He
it.
took the TP
Come back,
back.
Evan.
Yeah,
You
well.
have to.
We're on the second floor.
He takes it back. Oh no, he takes it back.
Yeah.
We need to.
I gotta see this again. This was absolutely.
Back bet.
I gotta get the full version.
Nice.
Here we go. Here we
What's
go.
up?
Yeah. Going back bet. Holding a little space here. What's that look on?
I'm back.
Bruh. Oh my gosh, man.
Good shot,
I'm
Evan.
full safe here. He's dead on.
Unbelievable, man. I hope that he takes that one to the
Tight,
bank
tight,
because
tight.
Kill him.
Alright.
Good shot.
that's very special.
Far, far.
Whoa, whoa.
24 kill game. Evan with 12
Far,
kills.
far. I'm
Good.
Play me up. Play me
Give me
up.
knock. Cracks. Good.
Yeah, 12 kills,
Nice.
7 assists. Evan dropping a 3K in a scrim on Sparrow.
Good.
Yep.
Good
Y'all,
shot.
the opposition, you guys better watch out, man. He's for real. He's for real on Sparrow. And again, this winning combination, Jen and Phony playing as a duo with Evan kind of rotating around, doing whatever he
Big
wants.
portal.
With a character
There's
like
another
Sparrow,
diner,
you guys
green.
on
I
land,
know, but the dino team have fucked him in the ass.
better watch out. I mean, this
Yeah,
is
they've white.
this is scary.
Yeah, whites, yeah,
Fuck it up.
Yeah, you might have just got blue off me.
24 kills, 3K.
We got shot
Uh-oh.
from really far.
A little too far away from his friends.
Open up.
Baby second floor.
Evan survives.
Baby second floor, Jen.
I'm nading, wait, I'm nading the doors.
Kill him.
Alright.
I can peek window. I can peek window for free here. I'm peeking it now. I'm peeking it.
That's all you, tight.
On the second.
What on Wraith? 140 on Wraith. 170 on Wraith.
Yep.
Multi-stairs. I'm getting shot from far from hill.
He's still getting beamed from hill.
Bat him.
And this, you'll see this sometimes if they go out pretty quickly. Then
Good top.
Big bottom.
I mean, it's hard to have 2 games back to back when you go 3K damage.
Backing up.
I'm inside.
I had one game where I had 2,900 damage. No,
Back
24.
them up.
No, yeah, 2,900 damage in the ranked game.
I have
And the
one
very
back to you.
next 3 games,
Very
I went
rare.
out with like
Very rare.
120
There's a team
damage.
training. We can't do it no more. Here,
So
take the back.
I think another one for bottom.
It's hard for me. These guys are pros, but that last game was unreal, man. That was. Whew.
That was fucking expensive. They're so ass.
This team south has kept cucking me over and over and over again.
Yeah, I got shot from fucking west, like 5-story, and then
Yeah, I did. Scroll up to the staircase. I think they all went bottom floor, so I didn't do anything.
And Evans really.
This guy's like wide swinging out here. He's not even peeking it. He's like literally on the top of the train, just peeking it. You can peek the window for free, like just completely for free here. There's a guy in yellow, guy in yellow, guy in yellow, guy in yellow.
110, 110, 110, 110. Yeah, the team yellow. Team yellow, team yellow. I don't think it's this team. I don't think it's the bar team.
Portal?
Wait, is it? That's not the this one. Stop hit the 100. 108, 108. They went in bar, they went in bar.
Yeah, okay. I'm stopping it.
Okay, stop hit the 108, 108, 108, 108.
Stop it. I'm dead.
One die. I fucked up.
Dude, Sparrow's
Hit him,
ult
hit him, hit him.
is really strong. I mean,
Coming.
Yeah.
One under me.
Burn him,
someone's getting cooked.
Hurt them.
I'm Jen.
Came back up.
Left.
Bang on me.
He died to yellow. He died to yellow. Yellow's walking up.
That's all you. Batting Evan.
Coming up. No, he's not. He's going back.
Keep back.
Yeah.
He hit
Head
the.
beacon, head beacon.
We're gonna try on the side as well.
That's not great. They might swing out.
We should back up.
Give me.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Ooh. That cracks.
And you know,
I'm gonna
this
die.
team composition works basically for this group
We
here.
can't really do that. Well, we definitely need a portal here.
I don't. There's not too many teams that like
I have it in 30.
Zero and
Top
Imperial
yard.
Howl. I mean, maybe when it was
Also
them
yellow mirror and us.
with Waltzy, where if Waltzy and Zero played as a duo,
You inside. One shot. Literally one HP.
and Howl would basically be like
He's not taking it,
Bearholz
not taking
here.
it.
But even then, it
I
doesn't.
know. We have all
This
space.
composition works for this team.
Close to me.
So, and that's why we're, that ceiling is.
Yeah. Tap one.
Oh my lord!
Side doorway.
One shot.
Just dominance with
Walk inside.
just killing them with the position.
Really good ult. Fell underneath. Gonna have to move in. That's 3 picks. 3 licks.
That ball was cracked. I'm nading.
Yeah, need it.
Right side. Grab one. One more.
Rampart's dead.
He's on.
Oh,
Can't really kill him.
This
Look
is
at right side.
Looking behind us.
this is
Looking
the
wide.
craziest.
Yeah. Big here.
20.
Looking.
Great.
One shot.
Oh my!
That's total team, right?
Walk up. I'm portaling up. Walk up.
Right.
I'm portaling up.
There's a full team west looking at you. Full team in the rocks looking at you. Almost killed one. They can port. They can't walk for us.
Crack.
Ultimate. Walk it up.
Tell you. Okay. You need to kill that if you
Yeah.
can.
Yo,
Round two.
Evan is.
I'm nading, Evan.
They have rampart walls in the corner. The wall's going down soon.
I mean, there's so many ways to play Apex.
Did you get the pin at least?
Nah, I don't know if I did.
This team composition though is very scary
I don't think you did.
You can shoot this team to the west side.
with
They have no
Sparrow.
cover.
It's almost like Sparrow was kind of
West side team
made
has
for
no cover at all. You
Verholst
force
in a
them
way.
away, and then kill tunnel afterwards.
You know, I would.
Yeah, they're literally stuck underneath too.
This is a problem for the opposition.
They're fighting high too.
Hey, is that good? Can we clear?
Yeah,
Should probably mirror that.
Yeah,
Is that rampart still there?
We can walk up.
You need bats? You need bats, Funny?
The rampart is still there. We can walk up though.
Rampart's dead.
Oh, that's what that rampart. Yeah, she's fucking dead. She's dead. Just grab height.
Yep.
Good Q, Evan. They defend. We can still pressure this.
Left side. Crates. One shot on one. One's dead. Our team's starting as well. Ultimate.
Care south. I got a fin.
I'm looking.
It's just a solo.
Yeah. 80 on one.
I'm grabbing space, okay?
Evan,
on the
at
right.
least in the video, still has yet to get
We're safe on the
yet
right.
to
We
be
don't have that.
knocked in
We
this
don't have that.
position, and
You're good.
that's a real big credit to Evan and
Pulling right. Blue.
how experienced he is on these types of roles where he's
We have
doing
to stop this kid underneath me.
kind of a floating role on a duo where
Yep.
I'm good on me.
he hasn't been knocked. You know, if he's knocked, if he's knocked or killed in any of these types of decisions, it changes everything. But he hasn't been knocked, he hasn't been killed.
He's literally one.
He's just pumping out damage on damage.
Ultimate.
I'm dead.
Ultimate.
Sorry, guys.
Yep. Kill one. I killed him, John. I killed him.
And again, Evan's floating, Jen's holding left, Phony's holding right. Don't. Oh, of course I say he hasn't been knocked, and then he gets knocked.
I'm weak.
Support.
Um,
Come back.
that's my fault. Sorry, Evan.
I'm down,
On phony. Just play your rock down. You just gotta play your rock down. Just play right there.
But again, 2 kills, 1,700 damage.
Staring at me, bro. I can't pick.
Looking for it.
This is going to be a really tough spot for their composition.
Yep.
We're gonna take
Not a
Roback.
lot of cover,
Maybe we can take Roback and Gen there if you have a Gen.
or,
Yeah,
or
we should,
another
we
way to
should,
say
we
it,
should.
nowhere to run
I would've used Gen here.
for Phony and Verholz.
I have no ammo. I have no
And
ammo.
no
You
cover
have a secondary? You
provided
have a
from
secondary?
Watson. So
You can take it. You can take it.
they're going to have to fight their way
Right
through
there.
this.
No, he's not dead. Really one shot. I gotta take it back. I gotta take it back. I'm one.
Got a bat.
What do I get? Back from left, bro. Yang is something on that wide left. Maybe you res.
Yeah.
Maybe you can res.
I have no ammo. I need to break this.
But this has been very
breaking that for it?
crazy.
I need to break this.
Amazing.
We have space. We have no space. I have no ammo. I have nothing. You have to
What do you need? What do you need? What ammo? What
I
ammo?
need to do something. They're both fucking legendary. Just drop me
Oh my
anything.
god. Okay, take my scout, I guess.
We have to take more. We have to take more. Kill.
It's out.
There's a portal spot. There's a portal spot.
I'm ulting it. We gotta descend it.
Finish that team.
Ult to the right side. Ult to both sides. We gotta descend it.
Oh
they
my
both,
gosh.
They both got tapped, bro.
I wonder what those other team compositions are. Yeah, and again, it's so comp dependent, and because this comp that they ran was the perfect comp for that last zone pull, but for this
would have
zone,
been so much easier if I had ammo. I literally didn't. I couldn't do nothing that whole game. I didn't have anything. And we'll decide if we Valkyrie or not.
game 7 games for these
Yeah,
guys,
let's move
man.
for
Holy
100.
cow!
You're good. I'll just give you back.
Good
Alright, we
zone.
should be ready to Valkyrie, okay? Man.
Yeah, I don't have Q though.
I played 7 games. I get like kind of tired, man.
You're fine.
You're
You're
like,
fine. Come around.
This guy's shot.
bro,
Fine.
I'm tired.
Batting again.
This
All
building
right,
here is
so we're going to
open.
the final circle
This
here.
building here is open too.
Evan back on Verholz. Sparrow's
That building's
probably
that.
banned. Oh my
I'm
gosh,
dead.
Phony goes
Oh,
down
he's
to a
just-
triple
he's
take. Oh
dead.
my
He's dead.
lord almighty.
I'm dead.
Ball in here.
And he's full
Wow.
killed. Jesus.
That team's not the crypto team.
Yeah, looking.
One shot.
After one. Dead.
Good on. You win that. Good on.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm your ping.
Okay.
You jump down. You went low.
Come in, come in.
Congrats.
Pull me back.
You broke his run. You broke his run.
I'm on Q.
They're
I
fighting
use wall as
underneath
well.
too. They're fighting underneath too.
I didn't.
Just play that. Dude. Don't too much
I'm not
pressure.
bad.
It might still be altar, okay? Just place barrels around.
I'm nading bottom team. The bottom team is good.
Careful, high team can pull.
Yeah, save
You're
it.
good.
Team bottom's gonna come. I'm ulting him.
I got fried.
I'm batting as well.
You through left. You through.
Behind you. One behind you.
Behind me. Go.
Bro, I didn't do nothing.
Tough game.
There's no audio.
Jen dropping 800 damage. Holy cow. 92. Newcastle, Caustic, Alter, Val, Crypto ban. 92 damage? Oh my lord almighty. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I am not the owner of the original video. If you haven't already, please check out 100 Thieves, check out Phony, check out Jen Burton, and check out Verholst. He is the original owner of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll continue to post videos about once every 6 months. You have a great rest of your day.